Well, so I heard somebody saying there was an alligator. They saw an alligator in the lake and some otters. So I'm going on a hunt for the alligator because, well, there's not a lot of places for them to hide, you know? And with limited places to hide, I should be able to find the alligator, if there is an alligator. Which I'm not completely convinced. Let's see, get a little bit of wind or something blowing me in. I go slow along here. I don't see any alligators. Certainly gonna look. I mean, if he's out here, see, that's the thing with alligators is they need a place to hide. With no place to hide. You know, you could see them, and that's why alligators don't really like lakes like this. They like lakes that have big grass. I'm gonna scout the entire edge, which is where they'd be resting. You know, the shallower water. I don't know if they can just rest. I don't know if they can sleep out in deeper water. I guess I can check the deeper water. Let's just check the shallows where I can see the entire bottom of the lake. We had some pretty substantial rains recently. Yeah, I wonder if I could attach a fishing line to the drone and troll. The problem is, if I caught something, would the fish pull the drone? What's over here? Ooh, that's like an inlet thing right here. Would the fish pull the drone into the water? I guess it depends on the size of the fish, right? I mean, how much weight can the drone carry? I don't know. I don't have an answer. Getting a little bright. Let's see here. Let's bring the brightness down just a tidbit. You guys yell if you see anything. I'm looking at it on 480p here. You know, I have the data transfer relatively low. It makes me have better range and less choppiness. But I can still see pretty darn good. Whoa, what's that? Nothing. What is that? Fly a little lower and see, I suppose. There's gotta be an alligator. How cool would that be if I found an alligator? Especially if it was like a Lake Placid alligator, you know, like a 30-foot man-eater. What is that? Is that a What is that? Oh, it's their deck broke. What, maybe in the recent rain. That stinks. Well, let's see. You can see the water level's up pretty high on that deck. Now they might hide under this deck here, right? Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm going down instead of back. That's never good, right? Dang, it's windy over there. Look at the wind on the lake. On that side of the lake. So the wind must be coming out of the south. Oh. See, I'm getting a little bit of goofiness. You know, the lake's a pretty good distance across. The 80-acre lake. So as I get ooh, what's that? No, that's just the waves, I guess. God, I wish I could see it like you guys could see it in that super high definition. I mean, it's all good. Let me turn the brightness down again. Did I turn it down or up? Well, I am not seeing any. I wonder, hopefully it like isn't a monster alligator that jumps out of the lake and grabs my drone. That would be awful. Can you imagine? I would cry. Actually, I would cry if I couldn't recover the video. Like after it poops, I could get it out of its poop, the SD card. Because nobody would believe me. Think anybody would believe me? Whoops. Let's not go. That's a serious tree is hanging over. They could put a swing in that tree. Look at that. Oh, whoa, 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 why are we doing that? I think the wind started pushing me over. Let me get away from the tree. I'm like Charlie Brown and kites. Trees and me are not good together. Yeah, it must be real windy on that side of the lake. Blowing me around a bit. It's a bit hard to control. See, getting bright again. It's like the building's a little bright. More tree, you know. There's trees right up against the edge of the lake. They could have a swing. That'd be cool. Gotta stay away from. Look at them trees right there. Heck of a something here moving around. I am not seeing. Now I would go over here into this corner of the lake. Oh, that's my friend. He's got a nice setup there. I would go into the corner of the lake here Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, an egret. I wonder if we could ask this guy here if he's seen any alligators. Yeah. See, I would go in this corner, but I got to get some elevation because there'll be houses getting in between me. I'm not going to do that. Oops. I'm not going to do that. Let me just check where I can check over here. I mean, I could... Whoops. My battery. Battery lasted quite a while. I don't know what this little thing is here. It's like a canal entrance. Oh, see? I'm getting a lot of mess from not... Oh, see, that's what happens when it gets... No, no, no. Okay, come on, everybody relax. Please don't run into the trees. Maybe get some elevation. Okay. See, I got stuff on the other side of the houses and danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, see, the houses block my view, and I got some real crazy. Let's get back over here. I got control. I don't know if it keeps going without me having control or not. That's some scary business.
Warning, aircraft battery at 24%.
Alright, so I got control again. Kind of want to burn down the battery. It's good to store these batteries at, you know, lower energy levels. If you store them full, they I understand that it causes some issues, so